I wasn't. I was not gonna do a video, but being a K-pop stan is truly the hardest things. I swear. Okay, look, I'm like going through a bunch of emotions right now. So I was like, it's 9 p.m. right? So one of my favorite artists, Sabrina Carpenter, just dropped her EP, a Christmas EP. So I was doing the smart thing. I went. Hold on a second. Let me like make if I'm gonna show this, I'm gonna show it to you guys. Like, I was streaming it, right? I was streaming it. I was listening to the songs, and halfway through the album, I was like, oh my god, it's so good. I'm so proud of her, cause she hasn't released any music since her since Emos I Can't Send the Deluxe. So I had the right idea, like I always do. I go on Twitter, on my private Twitter account, and I'm like, let me see what the other Sabrina stans are saying on there. Bad news. The first thing I saw was not even related to her music. Okay, yeah, it was actually like one of the first few things. But the second tweet I saw on there, I don't even know if I should be playing right now. What should I play? That's not parkour. Let's do parkour. Where's parkour? Parkour. Okay. The second thing I saw. Hold on. Candy Pet Simulator. What does that mean? Dog? I want a dog. Wait, what's this? Dog. How? Nah, that's too much. I'm going to get distracted. So, first tweet I saw. Hold on a second. This is a little... Okay, first tweet I saw. Hold on. Music's playing. What? Music. Be quiet. I'm talking. The first tweet I saw was obviously relating to Sabrina's music. The second thing I saw was not related to Sabrina's music. It was actually related to a K-pop group I'm like a huge fan of, like probably my ultimate K-pop group, and that's ITZY, right? And if you guys don't know, if you're not a K-pop fan or an ITZY fan, recently a member of ITZY, Leah, has recently gone into indefinite hiatus. Now, this usually means the member is taking a pause on all entertainment activities. Okay, she's not gonna be involved in like any performances, which we have already seen. Sadly, I prefer my OT5. Yeah. So I had the right mind, and I was over here thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna go on Twitter and I'm gonna see so many Sabrina fans like talk about the album, which one I did once I kept scrolling. But I received terrible news once I scrolled a little bit down. At first, I got really scared because I saw it said Leah's letter, right? Leah's letter to Mitzi. I got a little terrified because I was like, oh my god, she's leaving the group. I was really, and keep in mind, I was still listening to Sabrina's music in the background, so I started reading. This is the first thing I saw after like the Sabrina Carpenter tweet. I saw this. Leah's handwritten letter to Mitzi. I was like, oh my god, she's leaving the group. So I was preparing for the worst, while listening to Sabrina Carpenter in my ears. I kept reading. It's probably like, I kept reading. Mitzi, I miss. Hello, this is Leah. I was like, oh no. Then she's like, I'm delivering the news directly to our worried fans through this handwritten letter. After much thought and consideration, I will not be able to participate in the production of the new album and world tour. I would like to spend time to focus in my recovery of health. And then they decide to drop her song. Leah, I miss your voice. Oh. I was reading this while listening to this song. Let me hold on a second. Let me try to figure out which one it was, because like I want you to like sort of envision what I was going through I was listening to this one, right? The news directly to our worried fans through this handwritten letter. After much thought and consideration, I will not be able to attend and participate in the production of a new album and world tour. I have this happy Christmas music in my ears blasting, which one I was really like I was really excited to hear to, you know. But just I'm sorry. I'm watching back the editing. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Look, looking back at it, it's pretty cringy. But guys, I was going through it not that long ago, so don't make fun of me in the comments. Trust me, I'm making fun of myself too. Just please don't make fun of me. I cannot deal with this. Shrimp Fruitcake by Sabrina Carpenter. That's all I gotta say. Alright. 1. Announcing that she's still on hiatus. But 2. Announcing that they're gonna have a new comeback and a world tour without their main vocalist. Come on, dude. Safe to say, I was like, once I was reading that, I started crying because 1, I was really looking forward to tour, but I had hopes of like, oh, you know, tour. Like, I don't care when. At least it's gonna have Leah. You know, I'll have OT5. Nope. You're telling me I'm gonna have to go to tour and see all of them besides Leah? At this point, I just don't. Just cancel the tour. Just come on. It doesn't make sense. Like, look, I know that groups have had tours before without a member or two. Like, come on, Twice has done it without Jungyoung and Mina. But come on, there could have been so many ways to just avoid making, you know, a new comeback without a member. You know, they could have at least like focused on subunits, like give them acting gigs, right? Could have done so much to avoid that, just so Leah, when she comes back, and 1, I'm like actually happy that she's taking her time and like in focusing on her health, because like itzy has been like dropping comebacks since like forever, dude. They dropped Kill My Down, and then they dropped Ringo. And then they're still working on a new comeback. Like, dude, JYPE, Division 2, please let the girls rest. On a more serious note, I didn't talk about this, but the only main reason why I was mainly leaning towards just canceling tour and canceling the comeback itself is more just because these companies are so big on forcing their idols to keep working. It's more so they don't focus on their own idols' health, and they're just cash grabs, really. They just really care about the money, and they don't care if their artist gets hurt in the meantime. So, I feel like it's been a big issue since like forever, but many companies should really just, you know, it's somewhat been getting better, but it's just they keep stooping lower. So like all the progress that they've made just comes back to ground one. So it's so simple to just make the group go on hiatus itself. It's pretty stupid, but yeah. Okay, so I also wanted to talk about like sort of a different perspective of what I was going through this whole like video. I feel like another reason to why JYPE and Division 2 might be pushing the girls to doing world tour and doing a comeback is probably because, one, Leah is on a indefinite hiatus, and we do not know how long she's gonna be on hiatus. If I remember correctly, Jungyoung was like 2 years, Mina was a couple of months. We don't know. You know, consider that we've just started with her hiatus. It's nice to see that we're getting updates from her, like herself. You know, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. So yes, things happen all in due time. So you know, we'll be waiting for Leah have OT5 all together again. So I would prefer for them to cancel tour so I can see all of them together. Like, there's no reason in having tour without a member. At least like put the group in like a temporary hiatus. Like, let the girls rest, please. Like, is that not hard to like understand? Like, why are they forcing them to keep putting on music, keep putting stuff out? Like, just let the girls rest. They have been working non-stop. Like, it's so annoying how these companies do that, dude. Anyways, being a K-pop fan is really difficult. I was over here jamming to Sabrina Carpenter, and then started crying, and then just, you know, going a mix of emotions. I was just thinking, oh my god, no T5 tour, are you kidding me? Just come on, dude. How are my Leah fans out there, you know? If I see them live, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna be really sad because I'm not gonna see them all. Just come on, just cancel the tour, cancel the comeback altogether. Just please give me some units. Just come on, just please, JYPE, please. There's literally nothing else. I had no, like, I just heard the news. Like, literally, it's been 40 minutes since I've heard the news, and I needed to rant. So I'm gonna edit this real fast, and yep. If you're itzy fan, please comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I would love to talk to you guys. Yep. Everyone in the comments, boo JYPE, boo, boo. Yeah. Please cancel the tour. I'm actually willing to wait for all of them to be together. I have money in the bank saved. Itzy, please come back as 5. Don't bully me in the comments. I know how cringy this whole video was. Please, please, please.
More life for my take shit, and I'm getting tired of all the same.